Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager mode. Those are some words I haven't said for a long time. Unfortunately, once again, I got slack with the series. I stopped making the videos, but it wasn't because I didn't want to. It's because I didn't have access to my PlayStation 3 for 3-4 weeks. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to make any of the videos, but we'll do a quick little recap before we get into the episode. So showing you guys the Power 25, where we're currently at with everything right now. If you've been following the series, I apologize for the long wait. Trust me, I've been wanting to do the series. I still enjoy playing this game. I still enjoy doing GM mode. It still excites me. So I want to make sure I keep it up. So let's go ahead. We have Sabu. He'll be taking on Mark Henry there. Edge and Randy Orton. CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy. The Beast Brendan, he'll take on Rey Mysterio, and main event, DX versus The Undertaker and Batista. So we will go ahead and we'll play Randy Orton versus Edge. So here we go, we're going to randomize it. We will be Randy Orton, okay. So, this episode, we're going to get back into it, and see where we're going right now, and try and build ourselves a decent, I guess, a build up towards the Royal Rumble, which of course it will be the next episode, will be the Royal Rumble. I will say now, I don't know who's going to win the Royal Rumble. There's a lot of good contenders right now. We have some good guys on SmackDown, including this man, Randy Orton, Edge, his opponent, Shawn Michaels, Batista, Triple H, Rey Mysterio, Brendan. So there's some really good contenders here on SmackDown. So I'm pretty confident that SmackDown's going to have a good impact on the Royal Rumble. I'm looking forward to seeing how we do actually perform there. So, very excited myself for the Royal Rumble, and I hope you guys are too. So, like I said, apologize for the lack of GMO videos. A lot of you guys have still been requesting the videos and still been wanting to see the videos, which is fantastic, even though it's a bit of a stop-start series, and it pains me to kind of say that, but it has been. And you guys have still been enjoying the videos, and the views are still there, so I gotta keep going with it. I really want to finish it, and it wasn't as though I didn't want to make the videos. It was just, the fact is I was away for 2 weeks, and then I was just busy for the other 2 weeks over Christmas. I had family down. I just didn't have access to all the things I would normally have access to, so it's difficult to make videos during that time. But for a while there, I only had access to my PlayStation 4, so I had to just make do what I had there. Unfortunately, I couldn't record any GM modes, so but we are back. There will be nothing stopping me from now on. The PS3 is in my hands, GM mode's in my hands, and it will be for a long time. So we will finish off GM mode, and like I said, once we finish GM mode, we might even start a new one in a different game, like I've discussed in the previous videos as well. So plenty of good stuff to come for all you GM mode fans. Of course, GM mode is still my favorite mode in the history of WWE games. So of course I still want to play it. I've pretty much done everything there is to do on 2008 though, so we're looking forward to getting back and probably playing 2007 or 2006. That might be a lot more fun, because oh wait a minute, RKO from Randy Orton very early on in the match. Down goes Edge. Edge is in trouble, and of course these two guys have been feuding for quite some time. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Edge kicks out at 2. Well, of course, Randy hit the RKO very early on in the match. Edge good enough to kick out at 2. And now Randy's not happy. He's arguing with the referee. And Edge now is going to approach Randy Orton. Gets a couple of shots in. And he's got Randy by the head, but Randy countering. So, plenty of good stuff to come for GM mode. And like I said, the Royal Rumble's next. We will have one match on the Royal Rumble plus the Royal Rumble match. So it still probably should be a half-hour, 45-minute video. I know today's video will be a little bit shorter, but there's still a lot of good stuff to come. And after that, we do have No Way Out. That will be our pay-per-view as well. And then, of course, WrestleMania, which will probably have maybe one, if we're lucky, 2 matches on it. I don't think so. So we'll have to wait and see. But yes, we still have plenty of good stuff to come to finish off GM mode. And hopefully we improve our rating and improve our Power 25 positioning and everything like that, so we do finish strong. Even though it's been a tough year for SmackDown, it hasn't been exactly successful, but if we finish strong, we have a good road to WrestleMania, I'll be happy with that. As Randy Orton looks to finish off Edge again, another RKO, there it is. Big RKO from Randy Orton. Is that enough to put Edge away? Randy not going for a cover though. Edge rolling out of harm's way. And oh, Edge showing a bit of agility. And there he just drags Randy Orton down by the arm. And Edge, he's looking pretty good despite having a couple of RKOs. He's still, well, there you go, a bit agile now and showing his speed and his quickness. But Randy Orton showing his power, showing Edge that despite him trying to get back in it, it's not going to work because Randy Orton's just all over Edge right now with a swift drop kick. And Edge is in a lot of trouble. He has to try and find a way to get back in this match. That might be enough. That might be the one big move that Edge needs to get himself back in it as he takes down Orton with a big-time DDT. And oh, a thump to the eye by Edge. A cheap shot. And that might help as well. And now Randy, oh, Randy returns the favor with a thump of the eye of his own. Well, he deserved that in my opinion. I mean, you poke Randy's eyes, I think you should get your own eye poke of your own. And now Randy, he's still countering Edge's moves, and now he's got Edge up. The fireman's carry, and he spins Edge around for a little bit. Edge is a bit dizzy. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. And Randy pokes Edge's eyes again, collar and elbow, and oh, Randy takes him down and chokes him. Edge is in a lot of trouble. Randy's ready to strike. He's waiting for Edge to get back to his feet. And Randy's had enough of waiting. He's going to get him back up. Uh-oh. RKO again for the third time in this match. Is that enough to put Edge away? Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton wins. Edge cannot beat Randy tonight on this episode of SmackDown. The Legend Killer, Randy Orton, good enough to beat Edge and kill the legend of Edge before the Royal Rumble. So, will Randy Orton come away as the victor of the 2008 Royal Rumble? It's hard to say 2008. I was almost going to say 2015. 2008 Royal Rumble. Will he headline and main event WrestleMania? He's got to be one of the favorites in my opinion. He's looking pretty good. A big victory over Edge here certainly makes him one of the at least top 5 contenders in my opinion, especially certainly one of the top 3 here on SmackDown. Big win by Randy, as we'll go ahead and see what else happened on this week's SmackDown and see how we did in the ratings. Okay, so Randy Orton defeated Edge, as you just saw. MVP, he knocks off Sabu. He had Mark Henry in his corner. CM Punk, he cannot beat Jeff Hardy. The Beast, he beats Mysterio, and The Undertaker and Batista managed to defeat Triple H and HBK. Okay, let's see how we did on this week's ratings. Raw got a 3-star show. That's good. That's good news. ECW, 3.5 star. How did SmackDown do? Yes, 4 stars. 3.5 star for the first matchup. 4 star for Orton versus Edge. Hardy and CM Punk, 4 stars. Mysterio and Brendan, 4 stars. And the main event was 4.5 stars. So 4 stars, well deserved. Finally a rating that we actually, you know, a proper true rating of our show. And hell, you know, it just goes to show when the game rates us properly, we get a good rating. So 4-star rated show. And wow, 2.9 million. Okay, that's the highest rating we've probably had ever since the beginning of the series. So we are truly climbing back in the ratings. It's not over yet. SmackDown's still in the hunt. SmackDown's still in the war. Is there enough time for SmackDown to turn it around before WrestleMania? We'll find out in future episodes of WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager Mode. Thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe as well to see more GM Mode episodes coming up real soon. Thanks guys.